We'll all be here to say hi and everything else. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the phones and talk to Robert in Mississippi. Hi, Robert.
Hey, Glenn. Y'all got it. Y'all are missing a big important factor with all these domestic violence things with the NFL, you guys, and the talking heads at ESPN. Anger is what's driving these guys. It's got nothing to do with hating women. It's got nothing to do with wanting to beat your kids. It's just anger, and they can't control it.
You sound like a guy who's either in the abuse business or a former abuser.
I am a former abuser. I went for 8 years beating up my wife and my little children, my little girls that I love dearly. And it was all about anger. And
how'd you get past that?
I was beating up my 4-year-old little girl, and...
Hang on just a second, Robert, hang on just a second. How long ago was this?
It was a long time ago. It was 30 years ago.
30 years ago, and listen how this still affects him. Robert, you know that you've been forgiven for it, right?
I was in the middle of beating her up, and God reached down and convicted me and made me understand that I was the monster that my little kids were afraid of. Before that, I was always blaming someone else. It was always somebody else's fault. It was my wife's fault. She made me angry. The kids made me angry. But the truth of the matter was, I was almost never angry at them. I was angry at something else, and it just ended up coming out on them. But it's anger. I'm not trying to justify what Ray Rice or Adrian Peterson did. What they did was wrong. They need to suffer the consequences for what they did. But I'll be willing to bet you that Adrian Peterson was not mad at his boy when he was beating him. He was mad at something else, and it came out on that little boy. I'd be willing to bet.
Yeah.
Make sure you stop
anger in him that he can't get rid of, and it came out on his wife or his girlfriend at the time or whatever.
Robert, thank you very much.
I think that rage is there from whatever like he's describing, and then you get mad in that moment, and then that sets it off.
Yeah.
But
as he said, he thought he was angry at his wife or was angry at his kids, but not really. It was anger of something else.
Yeah.
Thank you, Robert. God bless you.